The world stops dead in its tracks for news of actors and celebrities who passed away.
What if only two people attended your funeral, Monique?
Well, that was David Hockney's final wish. Only his partner and his great nephew attended. Well, were allowed to attend. And he donated most of his work. Go gays!
So, like me and Channing Tatum, we could go to yours, right? If you had to pick two. Okay. June 25th also marks 17 years since we lost, Michael Jackson.
Forever long live the king of pop.
Didn't do it. Okay.
And in Venezuela, a devastating earthquake this week has claimed so far at least 188 lives, unfortunately more anticipated, with more than 40,000 people still missing.
This is Who's Dead This Week, June 20th through June 26th, 2026.
First
Live.
up, Justin Cary.
The Sixpence, None the Richer. Remember that band? Bassist died.
I do.
I know. Thursday, June 18th, but the news was reported later in the week. He was 50.
Oh my, he's only a year younger than me.
Mm.
Younger, older. I don't even know my age, guys. He suffered a severe stroke, underwent 2 surgeries,
Nice.
and passed away peacefully with his wife Linda by his side at Albany Medical Center in New York.
Justin joined the band in 1997, just in time to play the hits "Kiss Me" and "There She Goes." Okay.
I want to sing it, and I know the words. And I feel like I'll hurt y'all's ears.
You know where it's from, though.
Well, the music has appeared in films like She's All That,
Right?
Mean Girls,
Right?
and How to Lose a Guy in 10
You
Days.
can hear it, right? It's like,
It's
like, oh,
slumber
that
party
movie.
music. It's slumber party music.
I know, it's amazing.
It's like breakup music. It is. I'm so grateful for that.
Thank you, Justin Cary. We're done with you. Next, Jeff Olson.
The legendary visual effects producer died Sunday, June 21st at age 77 after a sudden cardiac event.
He spent 25 years at ILM, the Industrial Light and Magic.
That's in the Bay Area. That's George Lucas's company.
Oh, yeah. Helping create movie magic for just like a few little tiny movies.
Like
E.T., Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Back to the Future Part 3, Ghostbusters 2,
Little
Die
movies.
Hard 2, Signs, Pirates of the Caribbean, Transformers, Star Trek, just like little tiny, offshoots.
So he did practical effects, and he transitioned over to visual effects. And yes, this add to his resume, he had an uncredited acting role in Star Wars: The Phantom Menace as a pod race spectator in Jabba's private box.
Oh my God, that's your favorite scene.
I do like that scene.
Practical effects to visual effects is what happens when drag queens become their full selves.
Well, in his career, he perfectly bridged the era from going from practical effects like to model making to modern digital visual effects.
He did Howard the Duck. He was one of the models.
He's awesome.
I know, he's awesome. I love that song too. Next, we have legendary music executive Clive Davis.
Clive died Monday, June 22nd at age 94 after recently being hospitalized with an upper respiratory infection.
Oh, Clive died. His family said he passed peacefully, surrounded by loved ones. I hope so. Wouldn't it be awful to die with people who hated you around?
I would just lie and say that I love him. Clive helped launch or shape the careers of Whitney Houston,
My God.
Bruce Springsteen, Janis Joplin, and generations of music legends.
You can see them standing together on a lot of red carpets. And he even has film credits, y'all. He appeared as himself opposite Bruce Willis in The Return of Bruno and executive produced the soundtrack for Boys on the Side. That was my 20s. Had a lot of them.
Was that? He famously described a hit song as, get this, as the perfect combination. Well, not the perfect combination of that car you probably hear. We're outside, y'all. We needed some sun today.
You
instead
wish
of being
with my
inside.
DJI mics. You can't hear anything.
So Clive said the perfect combo is an unforgettable chorus and emotionally resonant lyrics.
You mean like, okay.
We gave you the equation, people. Now go.
Okay.
Make music in
Time
honor.
for math. Honorable mentions.
Former Federal Reserve Chairman Alan Greenspan died Monday, June 22nd at age 100 after complications from Parkinson's disease.
Oh my gosh. He led the Federal Reserve for 19 years before retiring in 2006. And then came the 2008 financial crash.
Yo, do you think, okay, so either he set that up or he saw it coming? And he's like, I'm out.
I'm just saying.
Y'all are going to handle this on your own.
We go. He made it out in time in a good span.
He
What?
made it at the 100. He made it out at the Benjamin.
He wasn't green.
Of course he made it to 100.
Of course.
It had to be a Benjamin.
They all do. One of my friends said about Clive and like people who died, they're like, why do the ones who are always a son of a bitch last till forever? But I was like, it sounds like that's a good thing the way you said it. He was a son of a bitch.
You know what? Yeah, that's so old school. I love that.
It is. Musician David Clayton-Thomas. He died peacefully on June 28th at age 84 in Toronto.
24th.
What did I say?
You said 28. That hasn't happened yet.
20 million.
Ben's living in the quantum. So June 24th at age 84. And you said Toronto. His music appeared in films like Operation Dumbo Drop. I saw that in the theater. Say this one, Ben. I know you like this title. Why, there's the
Dumbo Drop
motorcycle.
out here.
That I know you guys can hear. What's this title of this one?
Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
That was a great movie,
Tinker
by
Tailor
the way.
Soldier Spy.
And Licorice Pizza.
Oh, yeah.
And Tony Award-winning orchestrator Harold Wheeler died June 24th at age 82 following a lengthy illness.
He orchestrated Broadway classics like The Wiz, Dreamgirls, and Ain't Too Proud,
Epic.
and served as musical director for 17 seasons of Dancing with the Stars.
You guys, I worked on that show.
You
God,
did.
everyone is absolutely so lovely.
Remember when you used to bring me boas back? Oh, no, I didn't know you then.
I don't think I ever did that, but you wish. So thank you for filling our lives with beautiful music.
Yes. Oh,
Harold.
and if you all know someone who's struggling, you're not alone. You can call or text 988 in the U.S. for the Crisis Lifeline 24/7.
That's a wrap for this week.
And as always,
Stay not dead.
dead. Goodbye.
Do a dear.
The Wiz. I have to take a
female
The Wiz. Okay.
dear. Can we double check something? Did I say Howard Wheeler or Harold Wheeler?
I thought you said Harold.
I hope so. I think I did.